I see, so I can only do one or the other for Twitch. 1 second. Bird. Look. The official. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Show me. Hi, Mr. Kitty. Yes, Mr. Kitty. Hi. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know how to do the vertical streaming. Oh! That's going to the wrong one anyway. 1 second. Oh, wait. That's right. That's the only one that I can live stream from currently. I'm trying to get to the minimum number of followers on my author YouTube to stream exclusively from there on my YouTube. I'm attempting to essentially like split all of the different content to their respective channels, but it's really difficult when you're starting out because everybody has such requirements just in general. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And everything will be properly organized very shortly. So now I have to learn how to do... First of all, I've got to lock that. That's probably good to stay like that. I need to switch... No. Switch these two real quick. So I'm gonna hide that. Hide that. That goes to subscriber. That one goes to follower. And then I'll move that over. That way you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay. And that's probably good. Let's overlay. I just learned how to update, like, essentially the action boxes around these. I took a short streaming class, so hopefully this is an improvement on last time. And I'm going to I think I'm going to probably focus on Twitch rather than TikTok, because TikTok is kind of like a pain to stream from. I don't really like the vertical display. But let's see if I can... How do I... No. Game recording. Nope. Alt tab. How do I show the chat overlay? Settings. Game overlay. Set a hotkey in settings. Hotkeys. Toggle in-game overlay. Squiggle. Squiggle. Yay! Uh-oh. Proceed. Uh-oh. How do I move that? Oh, that's not where I want that. Nope. Settings. Medium overlay. Ah! There we go. And do like 60% opacity. Yay! We did it! Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Uh-oh. Oh no, what have I done? Why do I have a game capture? Oh no, what have I done? I've seen. Okay. How did I mess up the intermission? Intermission. Game capture. What is this? It's a bit of a learning process, but we'll get there. We'll absolutely get there. Ending, so that one's good. Pause is good. Starting soon is good. Intermission is what's messed up. Not that one. Social media. Okay, I'm sure. Uh-oh. Social, alert box, start. So it should be social, alert box, intermission. That should be gone. That should be gone. I think. That should be gone. That should be gone. Uh-oh. What have I done? You know what? I'm going to just do this one again. I wonder if it'll do it like under 2 or something. Okay. Editor. Nightfall. Manage scenes. Scenes. High CPU usage. my inventory. Wave after wave, slowly fulfilling collectibles and inventory. Home. Lo-fi sunset. Night sky. Nightfall. Okay. Oh wait. Add. Sources. Media. Existing scene. I think we're getting close. Intermission. Oh, does the intermission just look like that? That's crazy. Weird. Weird. Alright, well, enough messing around with all of that. I'm going to just put that one at the bottom because I don't really understand what it does. Put that there. And we have the chat. Oop. Proceed. Show chat, enable in-game overlay. Yay, excellent. Perfect. Alright. Now to get down to business, okay? So interesting. Escape. Options. Sound. Effects. Ambiance. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What was I up to? Oh, that's right. We were trying to get a nun. That was our main goal. It's getting a nun. Ooh, what do we have up here? What do we have up here? Blood Rage. Power Surge. Chaos One. Void. Mesmerize, Reign of Chaos. I think that's the one you get from the Chaos Archer, isn't it? Merciless Charge. Big fan of that T-pose. Deep Blood. Vampire powers. Okay. First, let's get some servants. We need some more servants up in here. What is the thing we need the most of? Is wood. So here's the logging camp. Fisher camp, cotton farm. Oh, right. Bandit armory. Bandit camp. Scrap cemetery. I think the logging camp's over there. So where's the... I need to find a waygate over here. I think there's one like over here-ish. So let's go over there. The moment it is expedient to do so. Do we need more blood in this thing? I'm not entirely sure how often you're supposed to fill these. We have a decent amount of blood in there. The constant need for planks is aggravating. Did you know that they used to use horsehair in plaster for walls in, I want to say, the 1800s? I learned that the other day. Fun architecture fact. Because it helps the plaster. It helps the plaster have something to like kind of grip onto. Windows. Where's the shutters? Foundation, walls. Oh. Excellent. We're gonna make this pretty. So, first we're gonna get a couple of servants. Yes. Yes! Now we hunt. We hunt for servants. Ooh, this looks promising. What's up here? Is this a waygate? No. Doesn't appear to be a waygate, but it is a shortcut. Nice. What's over here? Farmer or something? What's over here? Ooh, the farmer's market. That's right. I can't wait to have like the human disguise so that I can barter and shop there. I forgot how to make money as a vampire. I think you just like loot it off of corpses. Ooh. Ooh, who's this? Leader, rogue. Yeah. Archer, you will be my thrall. Yep. So,
minds are so malleable.
How do I dominate again? Oh, R. Duh. Ah!
You are mine to control.
Try not to die. Do your best not to die. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah! Shit. I did not think that through. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get him. So what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of a Scooby-Doo around the corner. Blood mend.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Then I'll go get that archer. I really should have familiarized myself with the controls, but it's been like a couple of months since I played this. I took a break in December and January just to play video games after I'd written my first novel, and I just went hard into League of Legends for like, where did he go? Oh, garlic. No, not garlic. What am I getting attacked by then? Get away. No, I'm not building. Ah, fire.
Mortal minds bend slow. Do not resist. Bend to my
Perfect.
will.
Well, so that is one thrall and a torchbearer. Those are pretty good ones. Oh no. I can hopefully just time it right and just sneak. Oh, of course I need to go over there. Ah. Oh, right. Is there a little? Excellent. Excellent. There's a bit of a back road, as it were. Excellent. They can evade their gaze. Ooh, horses I will be stealing later. Excellent. Excellent. So we are playing The Rising. It is a cozy kind of vampire base building game. And we are playing some vampire games because I wrote a vampire romantic. No! Don't murder me and my thrall! We have an important business to attend. We have important business to attend to. Is he coming up here? Oh no! I'm weak and vulnerable while I have a thrall. Oh, there's like a full mountain in the way. Jesus. Okay. So right now I have the first of, he's like barely alive too. I have the first of 3 novels in a series I'm writing called Bite, and it's book 1 in the Born in the Eternal series that I'm writing, and it has kind of like the aristocrat playboy meets sad girl vibes, and I'm shooting for a June release on that book. For at least the ebook, maybe also the paperback if I can get the formatting figured out. I jumped the gun a little bit on the formatting the first route, and I messed up a bunch of the chapters. So hopefully I can get that remedied soon, and that can go out. But in the meantime, I have a few ARC reader spots still available for that book, so if you would like to read that book for free, there is a link in my channel for that. You can read it totally free, but you will need to give me a review. You are not obligated to give me a 5-star review. All reviews are welcome. In fact, if you have... Oh, that is not a door. You are welcome to give me feedback on that book, because I'm trying to write the best novel ever. Excellent. Oh, I love it when a good plan comes together. Oh no, I forgot I needed those. Well, you're just gonna have to vibe in here, dude, because I forgot to build the blood mashers. There's that. Oh, a music box, pretty. Oh, I just have one of those. That'll go there. Storage, crafting, refinement, planks and stone. Okay. You know, there's a clear, defined, way to play this game. I never pay attention to it, and I'm always just kind of, winging it. Which explains why I do all of this, backwards. It took me ages to figure out how to make paper, because I had all of the ingredients, but, I did not build a paper press. Okay. What else do I need for this? Now I need stone. Okay, so can I harvest stone with him about? I think I can harvest stone with him about. So he's just gonna have to hang out for a bit with me while I collect some... Oh, I can't attack anything while he's my thrall. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Can I lock him in here? Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, maybe I just lock him in here, maybe. Or does he die? I think he dies afterwards. I might just have to murder him. Yeah.
You are no longer amusing me.
Whoops. That's what I get for not doing things in the correct order. But it's okay. There's plenty of minions, but we're gonna get some more resources. We jumped the gun a bit on our whole... Oh, I can have a 2-tier castle up here. I picked a great spot, you guys. Picked an excellent spot. So we're gonna harvest some of this stone. I was, like, barely premature on the stone. Like, look at that. If I just harvested, like, a teensy bit more stone, he wouldn't have had to perish. But you know what? Sometimes you have to sacrifice on, unfortunately. But it's okay, because we're in the Dooney farmlands, and there are literally tons of humans to farm. That's also kind of a plot device. How do I turn it again? Q and E. That's kind of a plot device in my novel. One of the main villains kind of views people as cattle. I really enjoyed that kind of arc in The Witcher, so I wanted to expand on it and kind of make it mine a little bit. There's a character called Stravos in the book, and he's like a militant commander. And he used to be a general before he became immortal. And so now his whole thing is like about conquering neighboring countries and stuff like that. And he has been placed... So he was like one of the... he's one of the second tier, like, older immortals. And he got passed over for this kind of, like, sort of happy-go-lucky, you know, devil-may-care bard aristocrats. And he's real salty about it. So he is working to usurp that guy by having him ousted from the region so that he can cement himself politically and essentially have, like, sort of an authoritarian, like, militant dictatorship of that region so that he can, over a shorter period of time than his, I guess, like, not a liege lord, but, like, the vampire king, basically, who you meet towards the end of the book. He wants everything to be kind of, like, copacetic because he has, like, foresight. And he has a pact with, like, a god, which you delve further into later into the book series. Because I wanted to, like, withhold a few details from the beginning, because it's a lot to take in when you're world building. But I like a lot of political intrigue in lore. That was one of the things I really enjoyed about, like, Game of Thrones. How they were just... they weren't necessarily just killing everybody to kill everybody, although that kind of stuff does happen. There is some wanton, like, violence in this universe. But violence with a purpose, and especially violence for the purpose of, like, conquest, really interests me. So, anyway, that's what the male main character is dealing with, because he is supposed to be, like, the leader of this region. He's been essentially given this area to rule, and the commander thinks that that's kind of like a bit of like nepotism, but not really, because they're vampires, so they're not technically, like, related or whatever, but, like, his progeny passed him over, and he's salty about it. So that is one of the plot lines of the book. And then there's this sad farm girl, and she is looking for a better life. So then they travel together, and they have kind of like a road trip situation, but it's like auspicious circumstances of how they meet. And it was really fun to write, and I didn't really get bored of it until about 10 times of having to read it entirely through to do editing. And I haven't gotten anything but positive reviews back on it, so I am really looking for somebody who, like, doesn't enjoy elements of the book so that I can get... Ooh, hanging flowers. That's pretty. I'm going to put pretty hanging flowers over the corpses. That's a nice touch. Where did I get that from? Plant fibers? Oh, I love that. It's giving Apothecary Diaries, which, by the way, I think I missed the last episode, so nobody spoiled that for me, because I have been loving that. I have been so good and have been not reading the manga of that because I find it so enjoyable. Let's get out of Dominate. Can I get out of Dominate? Out of Dominate. Now I'm a wolf. Okay, now I don't need to be a wolf anymore, but let's build up our base a little bit more. Production. Greater blood essence. Okay. How many blood essences do I need for a servant? It's like 100 or something like that, isn't it? I have 60. Nope, I have 76. So we're creeping up on it. I need to go on a killing spree, it appears, to get more blood so that I can have a servant. And then we will be cooking with gas because we will have more production here. But yeah, I really enjoyed writing that series, and I can't wait to get on book 2. I'm like at least halfway through storyboarding the second book, so I could be potentially releasing that by next year. There's a few scenes that I need to tie together that I'm still workshopping, but so far so good, and the second book is quite a bit darker. I've heard that the projections on that one have reminded people of, is it Blood and Ash? One second. It's from... Yes. So I've heard a couple of people say that it's the second book will be kind of more similar to Jennifer Armentrout's Blood and Ash series, which I haven't read yet, so don't tell me about it. That one is in my book. In the series is that one I have in my my book clubs that I'm trying to get to, so don't spoil that one for me. I'm really excited to read it. I'm also really interested in reading a book called... Oh, where is it? I've been getting super into Goodreads. This whole author thing has got me, like, obsessed with the Goodreads app. And if you guys want to give that a look, there are a few reviews on Goodreads. I don't have any on Amazon yet because I really can't figure out how to put them on there, or if the reviewers themselves put them on there. I'm kind of new to this whole process, but where is Shield of Sparrows? That is another one that is on my list. That one came out on May 6th, so that's going to be another book that's in my Romantasy book club. And honestly, if you guys want to join the book club of books that I'm reading for that, I'm going to look into getting one of those made because I've had such a great time reading all of these other books. I just finished the ACOTAR series, and I liked that one, but I would say that I liked the Witcher series so far the best. I really enjoyed that. And once I finish, once I finish book 2 at least from Born in the Eternal, so the second book is going to be Thirst, and it's kind of a like villain origin. That one will be really fun to write. Like I said, I'm almost to the point where I could start filling out the chapters on that one, which is really exciting. I'm also nearly finished writing a contemporary fiction called Where the Feedback Ends, and that one is kind of like, if you're a fan of the anime and manga series Nana and The Great Gatsby, kind of like a lot of pining and drowning yourself in vices. I really enjoy that dynamic and those types of characters. Oh, what's this? Leatherworking station. So, Where the Feedback Ends is technically going to be the second book that comes out that I'm writing. And then the third book that I'm working on right now, that is about 50% of the way done with storyboarding, is a slow burn romance called Moon and Marble. And I've gotten a lot of interest in that one, but it's not quite ready for the public yet. So that one's going to go to beta readers first. I have 2 or 3 people that have just hounded me for that one, which I didn't really expect given that there's an Asian male lead. I didn't think that that was going to be that popular. But that's just kind of what the story manifested into. And I think it's going to be really cool. I talked with my husband about that one, and he was really intrigued by the characters, which is not normal. He's not really into a lot of the books that I write. But I think I did a really good job of fleshing out the male characters in that book specifically, which I think Bite had a hand in, because I spent so much time trying to, like, get into the heads of, like, what the characters would be thinking and what their motivations were. And it really helped me kind of think about how those dynamics would play out. Where did I go last time, you guys? Hey, I found a waygate. Nice. There's a farm. There's a farm. Cottonwood. Iron. Okay, so let's go to this vampire waygate. And then just sort of see what happens with all that. Because right now we're prioritizing getting blood so that we can get some servants. Do blood... I think blood roses give you... I think you can refine blood roses as well. Whoops. I'm getting stone, and I don't need stone this time. Best view. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with streaming. This is like my, I want to say my second or third attempt. What is that? What is that? Ooh, do I think I could get that? Do I think I could kidnap that? What is this? Militia guard? Okay, what I really need is like a stone worker or something. Like, I need more workers and less militia. Well, I don't know. If it's convenient, I'll grab one of them. But that's right, I need more blood. I don't want to make the same mistake as last time. I need, like, well more blood to... Hi, kitty. To satisfy the blood press. Let's see here. Anyway, so today we are playing V Rising. We're doing some cozy vampire games because I wrote a... Ooh, we're in a farm now. I wrote a romantasy... Ooh. Yes. We are playing cozy vampire games because I wrote a vampire romantasy book called Bite. It is the first in a 3-book series called Born in the Eternal. And it is about a aristocrat bard and a sad girl on a journey back to the territory that he has been ousted from. And it has a lot of political intrigue. Well, not a lot of political intrigue, but the main bad guy is a... What is this? Can I access this? Oh no, that's a windmill. So the main bad guy is a militant commander in essentially the vampire militia, or not the vampire militia, but he's basically like the vampire general, and he wants to essentially rule and conquer like the entirety of the region and use humans as like cattle, basically. Because I really enjoyed that plot line in the Witcher series. I loved playing the Blood and Wine, but I wanted to kind of make it my own. And some of the lore, like for example, in this game, when you play in the sun, it hurts you, but it like you go on fire. So I like the idea that they get like essentially heat stroke. So, because they're like an immortal creature, it doesn't make sense that they would burst into flames in the sun. And in some lore it does make sense, but not in the lore that I've contrived. And I also enjoy like the shape-shifting aspects of vampirism. Like, for example, once I finish chopping down this tree, like she can turn into a bear, but like does it cost blood for her to turn into a bear? I like the idea of like magics and transformative magics especially to have a cost to them. So essentially you could, in the vampire lore of my novels, which maybe I should make a guide to that. I'm not really clear on if I should make like a bestiary. I would love to in the future. But it might kind of insist upon itself. So if you wanted to, as like a vampire in the Bite universe, turn yourself into like a giant dragon, you could do that, but it would require like a lot of energy in the form of like biomatter and blood. Sort of similar to... Have you guys watched Delicious in Dungeon? That's another series I really enjoyed. And I've been really good, guys. I haven't been watching any of the manga, or reading any of the manga, so that I don't get ahead of the story. But in one of the instances, they're trying to revive a party member, because it's like a dungeon situation. And they need like a bunch of meat, essentially, because of the like raw materials aspect of having to like contrive that type of magic, like revival magic and stuff. I also am a big fan of like vampires having wings, but I like the idea that you would, if you wanted to like have wings on demand and not have like the like crazy resource requirements of having to like drain a whole village to like create the wing matter. And I liked in ACOTAR how Feyre had to like contrive the muscles to support the wings as well. I liked that anatomical reference. So if you were to, as a vampire in the Bite series, want to have wings that you could just Dracula around on, like a big sort of like Nephilim or whatever, you would have to have the energy to create the wings in the first place. And then you would also have to, if you wanted to like call upon them on demand with like lower energy resources, you would have to contrive housing them within your body and then just having them like come out and expand. Let's see here. So I really liked kind of modeling like the character designs and stuff for those things specifically. If I was a better artist, I would love to like sketch that kind of stuff out for you guys. So once I get a little bit more ahead on these novels, I would love to make like character designs for... Oh no, I forgot that I have to walk all the way back to the base. Maybe this was a bad idea, guys. Maybe we go back to the Green Farmlands, because I am not walking all the way from down here. There's got to be, like, wood resources up here, right? Vendors. Reinforced planks. Oh, lame. All of the, like, resources are down at the bottom. Oh, you know what? I remember. You can send them on, like, raiding parties. I remember that. So, let's focus on getting... Let's get a thrall. Let's... Oh, no, we need more blood. So... Did we get enough blood? Are we close on blood? What's this? Sanguine coil. Ooh, nice. How do we get more blood? Maybe I just clear out this cotton farm. Maybe that's the vibe. I have no time reference on here. Let's... Unable to. Okay. Ooh, another torch guy. Oh, he has less good blood. You know what? It's a perfect time to do some war crimes. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention when the sun comes out. Whoa. Perfect necromancy build. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Always go necromancy build. Trust. Ooh. Is this a skeleton or is this? Excellent. Excellent. Oh. Do, 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 do. Nice. Okay, that's how I toggle that on. How do I chat with you guys though, like while I'm playing, or do I have to just chat like speaking? Can I chat? Toggle position. Oh no! Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh shit. Oh no.
Death is not the end.
Oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. Second, I'm gonna try and figure out how I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Respawn location, where did I die? Yeah, that one will work. Oh, and it's like middle of the day too. Crazy. Ooh. Oh my. I appear to have lost my clothes. Ooh. Oh, I can't just run through the ruins? Okay. See, like, she like, burns alive, essentially. Which is crazy, because I'm pretty sure I'm in the shade here. Where's all my stuff? Excellent. Excellent. Alright, now we're about blood farming. Just gonna blood farm. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into this tent. I'm gonna murder everyone in this tent. Oh no! No! Yes. Yes, finish off my attackers. Excellent. Oh gosh. No! I was so close! Ah, got me. Good thing these things don't, like, burn. Like, I feel like in Don't Starve, I would have lost everything. Oh no, I've been murdered. Oop. I wonder if the element in here of them not being able to... Ooh, a horse to steal. Wait, why does it say that the horses could murder me? What's up with that? Why are these horses murder horses? No, don't attack the murder horses! Oh, I forgot I have no equipment. Oh, I've made a terrible, grievous mistake. Oh no! Oh, you're kidding! They got me twice! Oh, is the burn affected? The AoE didn't get him? Dang it. That's crazy. That's objectively crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Do, 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 do. It's always a military archer. I think the last every single time pretty much has been an archer. Archer's OP. I didn't even get the last loot drop. Crazy. I'm more fragile than I've ever been. No! Doo-doo. I am loving this purple skin moment, though. I really like the dark kind of fae fan service element of the vampires in this game. Oh no. No! I got a rat girl. I got a rat girl my way around here. Rot life OP. We're gonna do... Are those kitty cats? Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had kitty cats in this game. Will they hunt me if I'm a rat? They run from me if I'm a rat? That's nuts. Okay, but kill him first, though. And also... skeletons. Destroy him. Excellent. Gosh. I don't know why I thought I could just not utilize my skeletons. I hate interior design. It's giving Zelda when you have to smash all of the containers to get what's inside of them. Ooh. What's in this cool crate? Anything fun? Ooh, cobblestone paths. Those. Hey, we finally got more money. What money did we get? Silver coins, copper coins. Nice. We got some good copper. Good. Okay, why does it say that the whole... Oh, I see. I see now. Because I had 0 level. Oh, cool. Can't wait to get a vampire horse. Okay, but let's... How much blood do we have? 200. Okay, so we can get a thrall. Next person I see that is over 20%, regardless of what it is, that's going to be our thrall. So we're just going to go straight to dominate. Well, no, because we might have to fight off like one of his buddies or something. So let's... Wolves. You know what? Let's get these wolves over here while we're at it. Hello. Excellent. So right now we are playing V Rising. We're doing some cozy vampire games because I wrote a vampire romantasy book called Oh, there's tiny rats. Nice. Tiny rats. I wrote a vampire romantasy book about a kind of devil-may-care bard aristocrat and a sad farm girl that go on an adventure to reclaim the kingdom that he's been ousted from. And he's supposed to be the ruler of that particular region, but his political rival has had him ousted. So they need to go on a journey to get back to where he's from. And then over the course of that, there is some romance and a bit more political intrigue. I've heard from a couple of people that it's kind of like Jennifer Armentrout's of Blood and Ash. And then book 2 gets a lot darker. Okay, so we're gonna have some duels to look up. Ooh, 73. No, thank you, Torchbearer. Okay, so... Okay.
The mortal mind beckons to me. You are mine
Yes,
to control.
yes, get him. Excellent.
Your mind is mine to control.
We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. 73 too. That's a good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so maybe we go over here, and we need to get to here. So gotta figure out how to get around where they're at. Maybe we can hide in here while they pass. Oop. Yeah, hide, not immediately jump out and be captured while they pass. Whew, we got our first thrall, you guys. We did it. We did it. Are they just gonna loop? Are they gonna loop? You know what? If they're just gonna loop, I think I can just go up here long ways. Hopefully there's not an even worse path that way. Nice. So we'll just sneak past behind this guy. Where's my little guy? Where's my dude? Did he perish? Is he just late to the party? Where is he? Is he still in here? Where's my thrall? There he is. Oh, he's caught on a tree. It's okay, guys. He's caught on a tree. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Jeez, that would have sucked. Walk all the way back to base without my thrall. Okay. So we are playing some cozy vampire games. This is V Rising, and I wrote a vampire romance. Well, romantasy. And it is book 1 of a 3-book series. I also have a contemporary fiction coming out that's kind of like more like metal bands and like kind of drug use, sort of like a contemporary grunge Great Gatsby. Kitty cats, nice. And that should release this summer if I can get the final 6 chapters written, which hopeful. Actually, I think that that's definitely doable, and I will be doing that. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, I have to go past the wolves. No, I don't want to go past the wolves. Oh, they'll eat me alive, along with these insanely overpowered horses for some reason. Quickly sneak away from the wolves. Okay. Alright, it looks like we're in the home stretch. We're getting really close to being back at base. Can I go up that? No, that won't take me there. Oh, terrified villager, get out of the way. Get out of the way, terrified villager. I have business to attend to. I have business to attend to, terrified villager. Oh, looks like I can... Oh, frickin'... No! No! Run! Run, my thrall! Your thralls don't fight people, do they? I don't think they do. Once I get out of this battle music, I will hazard a guess behind me. But for now, we flee. For now, we flee. Oh no, the sun's rising too. Ugh, it's just like non-stop L's. Bro, seriously? For real? Okay. Well, I guess we just vibe in the shade for a second. We're just gonna vibe in the shade. It's cool. It's school. We'll be in the shade. 73 though. We really lucked out on his blood type. This guy's probably type A. Just saying. Type A blood superiority. Did any of you guys do like personality tests and like color personalities when you guys were in school? It was like, for whatever reason, like a super big deal at our high school. No. No thank you. We're gonna hide in these ruins so that I don't get murdered by the militia. No, no, no thank you. No thank you. Oh, that's my dude. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna chill maybe for a little bit up here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, so I still have some ARC reader spots available for that Vampire Romantasy series. So if you guys are interested in reading that book for free, there is a link in my channel. So go ahead and take that, enjoy that. And if you don't enjoy that, either way, leave me a little review for your copy. I don't care if it is a good review, bad review, otherwise. I am just looking for feedback on it. And so far, nothing but positive reviews, but I am not opposed to negative reviews because that is just an opportunity to, that's just an opportunity to learn, honestly. Because if one of you guys don't like how I, for example, like how I structure chapters, that's still feedback, and that's still valid and helpful. No, no, into the shade, into the shade. Are you joking me? Okay. I picked like the worst route back to camp. No. Oh, we've done so much work. Almost no work at all. We've done so much work, it can't be lost now. We're about to have a... What did I even collect? A crossbowman? I didn't even pay attention to the class, but he has excellent blood. Oh yes, so did you guys do like personality tests when you were in school? We did, it was like figure out your personality, and you took a little quiz, and you were like type A, type B, type C, or whatever, and then it would also affix a color. So you would get like red, blue, yellow, or red, blue, yellow, or I think it was white, which in hindsight isn't a color, it's isn't it just like a refraction? So it's not a true color in and of itself. Can he jump down here? Oh, he can jump, but he can't run through trees. Ridiculous. But we do have a thrall now, so we're very pleased with that. Anyway, I got type A, and my color is red. So that explains why I'm so friggin' high strung. Unsullied heart. Sullied heart. Do we need a greater blood essence to make him a thrall? What was it that I needed? We can do it. Yes! Yes, we have a thrall. Excellent. Excellent. Now for spellbook. Weird, what is that like red crystal I have for then? Or is the color of the crystal not indicative of like what? What is the crystal? Sanguine coil. Sanguine coil. Oh, I don't know it yet, so I can't equip it yet. Let's go ahead and just unlock that. Might as well. Merciless charge. Chaos Barrage. Launch 4 projectiles and deal 200 magic. Reign of Chaos or Chaos Barrage, you guys? Chaos Barrier, Void. Ice Nova, nice. Yeah, that'll be. Phantom Edges, block, shield. Shields target, weakens, phantasms. What do I have heals? I thought I recalled some of these having like healing buffs. Is it this one? Leech is a healing buff, isn't it? Vix Leech. Leech. Nice. Dominance. Grave Dust, Greater Blood Essence. Don't need another wooden coffin. You know what? Let's make some Grave Dust. Let's make some. We need bones for Grave Dust. Oh, we have Grave Dust. Duh. Excellent. Also, we don't need silver coins presently. We don't need to keep those. And I also don't need this book just yet. Or this paper just yet. Crude amethyst. Oh, I need more crude amethyst. Can I make crude objects through this? Death Knight. Ooh, that's fun. That'll be fun. Necromancy build is the best build, I think. Smithrow. What else can we build here? I need one more Greater Blood Essence. How do I unlock second tier? Oh, that's right, I have to kill that vampire guy. No! It's like the Blood Slayer guy or whatever. Tristan the Vampire Hunter unlocks that, doesn't he? He does. Oh. I think I have to get that guy, you guys. He's hard to fight too. I'm gonna have to level up more. I don't think I can face him currently. I think I need like better equipment. Where's my crafting? Simple workbench. We will organize all of the furniture in here. Shaping wood. Leather working station for leather and bags. Tailoring bench. Smithy. Sulfur, iron, blood essence. Leather working. What can I make over here? Leather bags. The silver thread bag. Oh, what's over here? I like that one. I love the woods. Copper. Marauder's vest. I think so far I have all of the... He makes reinforced planks. She makes the silver bags. Who makes iron? Smithy. How do I make iron? Probably have iron ore on me somewhere, don't I? Oh no, I'd have to send someone to the... Okay. I think what I need to do is focus on this. I need to make a greater blood essence. So... I need castle, dominance, refinement. I need to make a vermin pit. This layout's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Hi. Oh, Orange Boys, you're doing so good. You're doing so good, Orange Boys. And we're back. I have tiny hyper-realistic fish gummies. So good. Not great for you, but delicious. Oh, I already did a vermin pit. Alright, let's rat nest this baby. Oh wait, no, it needs bones to make rats. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but... Let's see these tiny, hyper-realistic fish. Aren't they so cute? And they taste like mango peach. Super tasty. do I get pure? How do I get unsullied hearts? Let's build a little alchemy. Tailoring. Consumables, alchemy. What's this? Oh, that's, oh, you make music boxes. Nice. I didn't know that. Greater blood essence. Maybe we could kill the vampire hunter. What would we need to fight him, though? Can't be all that difficult. Spellbook. I need something so that he can't hit me. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We need a teleporter. Duh. Yes, yes. Castle, teleporter. 100 blood essence. Gem dust. Probably one of these will do, yeah. Getting a little cramped in here. We're gonna need to do some renovations here soon. This is so crazy in here. Okay. So, what else do we need? We need to hunt the vampire hunter. I think he like kind of hangs around over here. But we also need lots more wood and stones and just generally down in the forest items. Oh, it's sunlight right now. No. I think there's like a woodcutter place. Like, let's just go over here for a minute. We're just going to map clear right now since it's the sunlight. Day and night. I wonder if Kid Cudi would like this game. Like, low-key, a little bit. I feel like this is Kid Cudi vibes. Okay, first, I want to... Okay. Oh no! Carnivorous plant. Yeah, we're just doing a run-through on the map right now so that we can reveal some of these locations. I'm not a huge fan of how leveling in this game is equipment based. I know it's still sunlight right now, but I would love to get some of those crystals while we're down here. Like, what's this? Forgotten Cemetery? Oh no! Oh, that was stupid of me. No, why have I done this? Okay. We'll hide over here for a minute. So today we are playing some cozy vampire games. Specifically V-Rising because I wrote a vampire romantasy book called Bite. It is the first book in a 3-book series that I'm working on called Born in the Eternal. And it has like Devil May Care, Bard Aristocrat, and Grumpy Farm Girl, basically. And they're going on a journey to reclaim his seat of power in a kingdom because he's been ousted. And it's about their journey and their romance. And then the second book is kind of a villain arc story. And I haven't gotten started on the third book yet, but I already have the cover design on that one. I had a great illustrator that I worked with this book. And the cover is super pretty. This is the proof for it, but I love the border elements of it, and we went with kind of like a tarot design because that's a that's kind of a little Easter egg that I'm working on with that illustrator, but it turned out really pretty. And I'm also in the process of writing a contemporary fiction called Where the Feedback Ends, and that should, if everything goes to plan, that should come out this summer for both ebook and paperback. I'm not going to do like an extended release like I'm doing with Bite. That one's just kind of gonna, the moment it's finished, it'll be finished, and you guys will be able to read it. Although I might open it up for some ARC readers, because I've gotten a couple of people that were interested in reading that, and I want to make a few copies available for free for you guys to be able to read. Speaking of, I actually still have a few ARC reader positions available for Bite, so you guys could read my novel totally free. There is a link in my channel for ARC readers. Where am I going? We're just gonna run through the cemetery, yeah? Okay, yeah, I guess we could do that. But we're gonna literally run through the cemetery. We're not gonna fight any of these skulls. We're not doing none of that. No, thank you. Oh no, they got me. They got me. No, thank you. I would prefer not. Can undead assassins be thralls? I don't think so. I don't think any of the skeletons can be thralls. Why am I walking so cavalier through here? But anyway, if any of you guys are interested in being an ARC reader, you can read my book totally for free. And all you have to do is give me a review. You're not required to give me a 5-star review. Any review is welcome, just as long as it is feedback. Who's that? Who's over here? Okay, nice. Is there no way gate over here at Bandit Camp? I just sworn there was a way gate. I think it's right here. I think we're close to the way gate, you guys. I have been mildly poisoned, it appears. Excellent. Oh, the bandit logging farm. Excellent. Who's spamming me? Oh, I see. One sec. There we go. Group chat be popping off. Alright. You know what? That's another thing I need to do. I need to set up a Discord. But I'm going to be honest, I don't really know how to use Discord, so that's going to be another learning curve. So I will let you guys know once I have that mostly set up. Because I don't think that it would be very fun for you guys to have to, like, kind of muddle through the early days of the Discord group, but I am willing to, if anybody knows of some good tips for how to essentially kind of like start a Discord server, I am very much open to feedback for that, because I am from the instant messenger days, and I really like that, but the threads element of it really confuses me. It feels like there's a lot going on all at once, and I find it difficult to kind of keep things straight if like multiple people are talking about different things at once. So that's something I would have to kind of learn to navigate in the future, but I am open to it. What if... Oh, there's the chest. What is this? Rogue creature. Oh. Yeah, I don't want none of that. No, thank you. I'm mostly just gathering resources here, and maybe I get a thrall while I'm at it. If I find somebody over 60%, we'll do some thrall business. Get some warrior blood. I think I get a buff from consuming blood in the same region that I'm in. Or are we going to have any takers on my whole... No! Is this a... It's kind of a pretty woodcutter, low-key.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
What is a lumberjack axe? Do you have anything here that is not super valuable? Death Knight, Power Surge. Maybe I can unlock spell. Okay, so that'll get that out of my inventory. Lumberjack axes. What do lumberjack axes do? Are they special? 50 damage to wood. 25 damage to wood? Okay. Level 7. Level 12. I don't know about that. I might have made a bad trade, you guys. Might have made a bad trade. I wish I could kind of see the webcam a little bit, because I forget. Oh, Rufus the Foreman. Yeah, take no note of me, I'm just a new worker. Why is there a bunch of copper at the... Yoink. Great Spear, Sun. Is there anything, like, useless that I have in my pack? Probably gonna drop those woodcutter's axes. That's better. I don't need stone dust, because I'm gonna be making a ton of that. Oh, no.
Let's get this over with.
Nice. What do I get from him?
Die by the sword.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I feel my bags are full.
Unsullied heart. Okay. My loot goblining is...
There is no space in my inventory.
Yes, I know. I have Ooh. Vampire Hunter Drape. This is better. 12 health, 15 sun resistance. What's this look like? What's that look like? Oh, I hate that helm. How do I hide helm? Can I change what that looks like? Ooh. Okay, so do I have to unlock it every time? Did I already put stuff in here? Yeah, I already put stuff in here. Let's see. Sort. Seeds. I hate that armor. That's cool. Can you change the color of that? How did I do that last time? Edit. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. I love a good green ensemble. So let's see what that looks like. It's giving Templars. I like that one. Salvageable. Yeah, that Vampire Hunter's Drape is dope. I'm gonna probably give up Bones. I'm gonna say Bones for... Oh no! God, I'm so greedy. Okay. Okay, guys, let's... Oh, what else could I give up? Oh, I couldn't possibly give up any of these. Ooh, maybe I could do a Wraith Sphere. Maybe, can I do Wraith Sphere? Spellbook. Yes, unlock. I can keep all of it. Excellent. I think I already did that. So I have to hide here, I think. No. This helmet looks wacky. I don't want to see the helmet. Is that are there an option? Is there an option to general, unequip? Is there an option to hide helm? Hide helm. Be rising. There's an option in World of Warcraft. There's got to be an option to see this. Helmets are cosmetic. Are helmets cosmetic? Does it give me anything? Do I gain anything by wearing this helmet? Oh, it's just armor? Yeah, that's ugly. It's an ugly hat. It looks like a top hat when I pick it up. No wonder I... Oh no. Oh no! No, this is not what I wish. This is not my greatest wish. No. Get him. No, thank you.
Start running.
Oh no.
I think you're quick on your feet.
No. This is not what I stayed here too long. I stayed here way too long. No. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I've made a grievous error. No, no. Run! 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 Are any of these? Nope, they're all weaklings. Oh! Oh no! If I change myself into a wolf, will he attack me? I think we're cool, chill homies if I'm a wolf form. So I'm just gonna stay here while this wolf protects me. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure we stay homies if I'm a wolf. Nice. Oh no, has he realized I'm an imposter? Has he realized I'm an imposter? I'm gonna eat him. No.
I feel strong.
Oh, why does it have to knock down all the trees? Crazy. That's crazy that it knocks down the trees. Okay, ooh, a blood moon.
I must make room if I want to carry that. There is no space in my inventory.
Okay. No bones. No bones, no bones, no. Bones, bones. Okay. Let's see. Unsullied heart. Can I not stack unsullied hearts? Wood. Bones. Okay. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Where? Bandit camp. Wolf den. Where's the friggin'... It's like a little... Is it further this way? There's like a little run up to it. Maybe... I don't know. Let's go over here, see what we can find. Can't remember where all the portals are. It's been too long since I've played. Yeah, hold on. That hat, I can't handle it. Can't handle it. I need my flowing vampire locks. So we are playing Cozy. Ooh. Oh. What's this? What's this? Yeah, I'm about to have the best blood. I really should have made Mithril, but I got too excited.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Yeah, I don't need stone dust. What am I doing? I just have, like, no plan. I do love that if it's over, like, 90% blood, it just, like, has, like, a red halo over you, essentially, where you're just, like, obviously have an aura about you. Once again, type A blood supremacy. There's gotta be, like... Is it up here that there's...
There is no space in my inventory.
Oh, I understand that I have an inventory management problem. I'm doing my best. Okay, but really though, where is it? Did I put it here and then it's like here or something? Or is it like here, maybe? Maybe that's where it was. What's a blood moon do? What benefits does a blood moon have? Tasty, delicious blood is more available? Is that what it is? Chasm. Pretty chasm. What's up here? Credit Peak. Oh, bear form. No? How do I get there then? There's not. Bear in the water. I think it's weird that you... Oh, is it because vampires can't cross moving water? Is that why? Is that why you can't do anything with, It's insanity. My loot goblining is a real problem. Okay. Where are these freaking portals? There's gotta be a portal up here somewhere. Fairbrain. Oh. Duh. Right there. Did I run right past it? Yeah, it looks like I ran right past it. Yay! Finally. Finally. Whoop. Where's the path? I don't know.
My bags are filled.
Yes, yes. Who am I still fighting? Am I still fighting someone? Jesus. Did they get hung up on a tree or something? I don't know. Back to the lair. Back to the lair. Oh, are they done? Is my servant done? No, let's... Ooh, Ronan. Ronan's a good one. Yeah, that'll be his name. Usually I do, like, for, like, the female servants, I do gemstones. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, now I need to make him some equipment. Oh. Hello, rats. Yes, I know my inventory is full. I have a problem. Unsullied heart. We need one more unsullied heart. Okay, and I put all the rats over here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Furnace. Who do I have that could be in the furnace? Sulfur, maybe? Tainted heart? No. Vermin nest. Putrid rat king. No, probably don't need that. Sawmill. Need to always be making planks. Absolutely no exceptions. Leatherworking. Okay, so let's make him some armor. Need to make one of these for him, probably. Oh no, he needs a crossbow. Oops. And crossbowman. What's best for archers? Marauder's vest. Need leather and thread. Leather and thread. Leather and thread. Leather. I have no thread. How do I make thread again? Or can this be made a loom? Crafting. Wearing bench. Orange.
This will not work.
Oh, I need more glass. I can get more glass in here. I do not have more glass in there. Oh, I did have some of that. Excellent. Not glass, though. Okay, focus. He needs a crossbow. He needs... Night Stalker, Night Stalker, Night Stalker, Night Stalker.
Key ingredients.
He's gonna be so dripped out, you guys.
I require more resources to make that.
What do I require? Copper? Inconceivable. Rat girl making copper. Oh, right. Right. Excuse me. Would you like this? Would you like this weapon, sir? You may have this. And also this, and this, and this. No, because then that's just loot he drops. What loot do I want him to drop? I'm just gonna keep that in there, I think. And then he needs more copper. Let's make him a ring. Morning lilies. I need morning lilies. Wait, wrong one. Morning lilies. And then magic. Probably Ring of the Warrior, so I need greater blood essence? No. No. He's just getting the default ring. He's just getting the default ring. Excuse me, young man. Would you like some jewelry? Oh no, where did I put the jewelry? Did I even grab it? I didn't even grab it. Oh, embarrassing. No, not leather bag. Where's that? Where's that? Ring. Okay, so he'll defend the castle. And then for castle production... Ooh. Phenomenal, I finally have a sepulcher. I'm gonna put that there. I'm going to get rid of that. We will organize this space, you guys. It'll be so pretty, and it won't be cramped at all. And everyone will love it. Greater blood essence. Copper. So we need one more and a copper. Paper products, weird fish, these things. Okay. Tailoring will go with tailoring stuff. Probably put that there for now, and that since I'm not wearing it. Don't need more of those. Can I put those there? Nice. Nice. Also put glass there because I don't want to have to run back and get glass every time. Any more copper ore. General, castle, walls. The nighttime. So now we're gonna clear out. I think I'm gonna prioritize a little bit, just sort of building the castle out because it's getting a bit cramped in there.
This will not work.
I might as well just build this whole sort of wing out. So makes my eyes super dry. I feel like I don't blink enough when I play these games. I'm like locked in. The whole point of playing these cozy vampire games is to let you guys know that I wrote a romantasy book with vampires, and it is about... Oh, I already placed those there. It is about a bard aristocrat, basically, that is ousted from his kingdom, and a grumpy farm girl, and they go on an adventure, and there's a bit of political intrigue, which I really find very interesting. And vampires, most importantly of all. Although they differ a bit from this game, they are still quite fun. For example, the sun doesn't hurt them in the same way that it does in this game, where it literally just like melts their body, basically. In my universe, they essentially get a form of heat exhaustion, which makes them...
build here.
Why can I not build here? Okay. Do I need more of stone? Okay, so we're closer. We need more stone though. So that can go out there. Also, this can go up there temporarily. More stone. It's going to be kind of a nice area once it's all kind of cleared out. What's this? Is this Unsullied? Yes, finally! The drop on those is insanely low. Okay. Soon, my pretties. Soon. So I'll first make a Dominion chair so that I can send out my thralls, and then we'll just work on farming thralls in the next video, because I think we're nearly at the 3-hour mark. I can't remember. I have no idea when I started. No, we've got another hour. Nice. I did start this a bit late. I ended up doing some TNR work today, and we have 3 little mini cats that I picked up from the vet's office that are recovering. But I'll get to go and snuggle with them after stream, which will be really nice. If you guys want to see any of that stuff, I have that on my other channel. But I will work on linking those things in the future. I feel like I'm getting kind of link heavy with all of my social media and stuff, so I'm trying to like gradually integrate that. But there are a lot of different directions that I guess we could go with this stream and stuff, but I want to kind of try and organize things to the best of my ability so that everybody can kind of like get what they want and sort of follow what they're interested in rather than just like what I'm doing for the day. Stone bricks. Planks, excellent. Stone bricks, stone. Ooh, what was that? What was that? It's an iron ore? Nice. Where am I getting iron ore from? I don't know, but we need that. So we'll be making iron ore now. Nice. Nice. Okay, now let's get that greater blood essence working because I need that Dominion chair. So that'll help a lot with our crafting, because this is such like a craft heavy game that if you don't have, if you're not like farming crafting, it gets kind of outrageous. Yeah, like I need so much stone to make this castle. And yes, this castle is probably too large for just a single Vampirus, but you know what? We like to do it bougie here. We like to have a nice large castle that the peasantry can admire and cannot enter with torches. Maybe I should make more leather armor. Nope, that's right. I need to go over first here, the tannery. I don't need more of that, but I can put that there, I think. It appears I've acquired more gems. Not sure why. I have so many gems and very little use for them presently. Whoop, nope. Sort. Can I make... I need copper. I think that's what I landed on. Yeah, I'm out of copper. That's what I need more of. Copper and stone, copper and stone. That's right, it's in the build. Pillars can also be placed individually. Light switches such as torches can be attached to pillars. Okay. I would have music on this stream, but it occurs to me that it would be very difficult to edit with copyrighted music in the background, so I've gone away from that. But I wish we were in a position, maybe in future streams we'll do some music and have it like segue into some lo-fi, like copyright free or something. Once I kind of like get more of a handle of streaming and kind of understand more what those particular rules are, get some sort of chill music going for you guys. 8, we need 2 more of those. I feel like I may have just overexerted myself as far as stonework, so maybe I can just repossess some of these. Hey, 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 how about... Oh, chill out, jeez. Jeez. Okay. Okay.
I cannot build here.
I really have that few of... And also I didn't want that to be that anyway. I wanted it to be one of those. So I could put one of those there. Who's in here trying to fight me? Oh, that's just the... I just have the music box set to that. Probably a bad... Okay, I like that. Well, that was stressful. Let's do just a teensy bit of sleep. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I also, a little bit of vampire lore from my novel Bite. They kind of do like sort of a trance-like state like elves do, because I really enjoy that aspect of immortality. Like you would kind of just go into like sort of a waking REM sleep situation. No need for coffins or anything like that, because they're just functionally an immortal undead essentially. But they can eat food if they want. And I know what you're thinking, did I just basically create elves? No, because elves are the superior race. Elves can do anything. Maybe, maybe one day I'll make a book about elves. I'm kind of working on, right now, kind of just like a short little novella about like, it's kind of like a stolen bride thing, and it has elements of like, if you're familiar with solo leveling, it has like portals and stuff that go to other worlds, but it's set in a hyper advanced technological society where basically like farming and like agriculture and stuff like that is kind of like obsolete because like they have robots that do everything, and so the only... Hi, squirrel. The only people that do like outdoor stuff are like the super rich, and this girl is incredibly poor, and so she gets shipped off to one of the so basically circling back to where these portals in that novella would be is like Stonehenge and stuff like that, like old places of like historical relevance. Those are where they pop up. So like Stonehenge, the pyramids, like that kind of stuff. And as America doesn't really have a lot of those, there's nowhere for them to fight and stuff. So basically the military goes, conscripts people from what would be that world's United States, and then they ship them off to other places as like sort of a foreign legion or whatever. So they go on these like dungeon crawl kind of things essentially. But when they get to the world on the other side, like none of their weapons work. Like they have like ray guns and stuff like that, plasma torches and all of those things that like, you know, because of the advanced science. But it doesn't work because the other world is like different enough. And she faces essentially this entire host of these like alien people, which I think I should probably make them like elves of some kind. I haven't decided of which like sub-faction of elves I want to do though. And then so everybody in her battalion or whatever perishes, and she's like the low man on the totem pole in that basically. And so she like essentially tries to commit well, I guess for lack of a better term, like Harry basically. And she comes to, and you come to find out that she's actually created like a cursed blade. And so then you go through like her trying to like understand the magics of that world and stuff like that. And she essentially gets trapped in that world. So that is one of the shorter stories that I'm working on, but I haven't really like touched on it since I went into the initial like sort of story building of it. But it is something that I might in the future pick back up again and flesh out a bit more. Because for now, I don't want to have too many thumbs and too many pies, or however that phrase goes. I would rather complete the just a couple more bricks. We're nearly there, guys. We've nearly created our set. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just do that, obviously. Perfect. There we go. Now we've opened it up a bit. I want to put all my resources pretty close together, though. I don't want to have to, like, run around for them. The first time I built a base, that was really annoying. Maybe I do something like that. Kind of open this up a bit, because it was getting really cramped. But, yeah, I'd like to finish the first series, Born in the Eternal. And then, like I said earlier, I am working on Born in the Eternal, which is the Vampire Romantasy series. That's going to be a 3-book series, which I have ARC reader spots available for book 1 if you guys are interested in that. You can read it totally for free. You just need to give me a review, and you're not required to give me a 5-star review. Just any feedback is great. Good, bad, indifferent. Well, I mean, I guess ideally not indifferent, but like ideally you would have some opinion on it, whether good or bad, I guess is what I mean by that. There we go. That's a little bit more. Oh, nope. They wanted it like that. Okay. And then the second series, well, it's not a series, it's a standalone, is Where the Feedback Ends, which is kind of a grungy rock and roll Vice, which is sort of Great Gatsby meets Nana, if you're familiar with that manga and anime series. I really enjoyed that book when I was younger, and I wanted to create sort of like a modern tragedy, but with like goth babes. So I did that, and Then after I complete those tasks, I'm going to hold myself to that. I am working on a third book that's going to be a standalone, and it's called Moon and Marble. And that one is going to be about two childhood friends, essentially, that grow closer over time. And that one will be kind of like more of a slow burn. But I've really fleshed out the characters in that one, so I'm excited to see where that one goes. I think that one's about like a third of the way storyboarded out, so I am probably close to being able to put some chapters in that, but I need to finish book 2 of Born in the Eternal, Thirst, and finish the last 6 chapters of Where the Feedback Ends. And then that one will go straight to publishing, so both of those should be available this summer if I can keep to my deadline. And I will have a couple of copies of that available for ARC reads as well, but I am going to just pretty much hit publish on that. So if you would like it for free, I'll be posting the link to that the moment it is completed. And ooh, hi kitty. That's what I've been working on. Once I complete at least 2 of those books, I would like to do what I did with my first novel, Bite, and just kind of like take a month and a half off to just game, which will be really nice. When I finished Bite, I took December and half of January off to play the last split of League of Legends, and I got pretty good at Zyra, but I couldn't climb out of Iron Elo, so I wasn't pleased about that, but I was pleased that I got to game for nearly a month straight with pretty much like no sign of stopping. What do I need now? Copper. Copper is the bane of my existence. Okay, but I need copper for him anyway, so let's head on down to the copper mine. Is this it? Haunted Iron Mine, Bandit Armory, Forgotten Cemetery, Encampment. I think that is the copper mine. I think right here is the copper mine. I think. We're gonna find out. I feel like I just kind of like rebooted there for a minute. I get kind of lost in the sauce when I play. So that was my initial worry about streaming, is that I would just be like Zombieland playing this, but you know, I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at just sort of yapping to the camera and like making it into something, but it's definitely a learning curve. I'm sort of a much better in person kind of talker. At one point, I used to have a podcast, which I'm thinking of starting another one. And the girl that I was interviewing for one of the co-host slots, I talked to her for, and I'm not even joking, we set a timer, 8 straight hours without interruption. Like, we went and got food, and like the entire time I didn't stop talking, and it was insane. But something I've learned about myself is that I am much better at, oh yeah, we are in the right place, excellent, well that's good news. Something I've learned about myself is that I'm absolutely much better at keeping track of conversations and such when I am in the room with somebody, because that's something I've had to learn over time, like in entertainment and stuff, is like making eye contact and you know, just sort of being present and in the moment when you're having a conversation with someone. That was very difficult for me when I was a child. So plus I tend to hyperfixate, but it's a lot more difficult with a camera because I don't get the same, like, interaction. And so I just kind of, like, power off a little bit, like a little robot, or honestly kind of like a parrot. Like, it's almost like someone's put, like, a metaphorical blanket over my cage, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just be quiet now. It's like bedtime, essentially, which is funny, because despite my last name, I'm not really a bird person. I much more prefer felines and canines to avian. Come on, get him. Oh, I should have drank him. Oops. Okay, now to collect all the copper. Ooh, an unsullied heart. Excellent. Oh, yeah, you have to perish. Oh, another one. Nice. Are there just like higher tier people here? Is that why they're dropping? I don't fully understand where we're getting these from, but am I getting any copper out of these? No. Anyway, all that to say, I'm trying to do a much better job of being present and on camera. Because I don't really have an aversion to being on camera, and it's not like I can't talk for hours. It's just about not hyper-focusing to the point where I'm just zoned out of it, which is, you know, I actually think it must have been such a shock to see me play World of Warcraft back in the day, because I really zoned in. And I wasn't even that good at it either, which is even funnier. Yeah, let's just let the Necromancy deal with this while we're gonna load up on copper, you guys. We're not doing this. Yeah, we're not doing this whole... What was that? What is that? Ooh, a painting. Excellent. We're collecting copper and playing cozy vampire games because I wrote a vampire romantasy book called Bite. And I still have a few pre-orders available, so you can actually read that totally for free if you check out the link on my channel. There is really no catch. You just have to leave a review and you get a free copy. And you're not required to give me even a favorable review. Just your honest feedback of how you enjoyed the book. It will not hurt my feelings, I can assure you. Because it's my first book, so if you didn't like it, that's okay. But any feedback is good feedback. So I will appreciate it, and you will get a free book. And if that's something that you like and enjoy anyway, more power to you, you know? Also, if contemporary fiction is more of your thing, if you're more of a fan of books like, say, like The Great Gatsby, or if you were a big fan of Nana, the anime and the manga series, I have another book coming out this summer, which you guys have to hold me to. I have 6 more chapters to write on that, but they're storyboarded. I know exactly how the story is going to end. I know exactly what the characters are going to be up to. I just need to put it to paper. And that one will go straight to publish, but I will be making a few ARC Reader copies available just for fun. So if you were going to read that anyway, I will make a few free versions of that available. And once again, all that will require is a review, and then you get a free book to enjoy, ideally, or to roast if you did not enjoy. And I will take either of those gladly. I also saw, the other day, I was looking for more cozy vampire games to play in case you guys got kind of tired of V-Rising, which, how could you? This is so fun gathering all of these resources, but no, in all seriousness, if you guys ever wanted to, like, switch up games, or maybe we do something for, like, promotions or something, or just for, like, a little bit of a change of pace every now and then, I saw that there's actually a game coming out called Vampire Farmer, and I'm really excited to see that. That looks super fun. It's sort of a, I'm not super familiar with cozy games, but it kind of looks a little bit, to me, like, sort of Grimshire-esque, maybe a little bit of It's not Animal Crossing style, it's more 8-bit. What would that be? But basically it's kind of like, I'm probably butchering this description here, but it's like Animal Crossing, but you're a vampire. So by day you farm, and by night you like feed on the villagers. So that might be kind of a fun game to add into our repertoire. And also, I am dying for Blood of the Dawnwalker to come out. Super, super excited for that. We'll definitely be playing that game. And I don't care if it's narrative driven, I'll figure it out. Because I feel like that has the potential to be the next Witcher. I'm not as excited about The Witcher 4, but maybe I'll play that for fun once enough people have told me it's not garbage. I'm very, very skeptical that that's going to live up to the rest of the Witcher franchise. I feel like, unfortunately, it's probably going to get like a little bit of the Netflix treatment, which I'm not as jazzed about, but I have been looking into some other fun games. I don't know what games we'll play when I'm reading Moon and Marble, but probably some artsier, like, cozy games. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe something... Ooh, you know what? Maybe Assassin's Creed or something, like, related to, like, Greek mythology or something fun like that. But if you guys have any ideas of anything you'd like to watch me stream while I yap about my books, you are more than welcome to leave a suggestion once I figure out how to get suggestions. And as I slowly learn how to stream better, hopefully this experience will be even more enjoyable for the both of us. So, I don't know if I'm... Oh no. Oh, is this the bomb guy? No, he is not the bomb guy. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me, dude. This is the chaos. This is the chaos guy. Yeah, I think I remembered all of the announcements, but if I didn't, let me know. I guess, well, you wouldn't know if I did or didn't. But let's just go ahead and hope that I remembered all of the announcements, and hope I don't die in this copper mine, because there's no way I'm coming back here. Oh, yes. What do I get from you? What do I get from you? Pickaxe is low-key such a barbaric weapon. That'd be insane.
I feel stronger.
I honestly don't... Dude, millstone. What do I need millstones for?
I must make room if I want to carry that.
What useless stuff do I have in my inventory? Garbage. Get rid of that.
There is no space in my inventory.
Sort. Oh, no. No. I don't want that. Okay. Copper ore.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
What's this? What's up here? What have I lost?
My
There's no
bags
sound.
are
Oh yeah, I don't
filled.
want that. Okay.
There is no space in my inventory.
Pretty. Is this copper ingot?
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Yeah, you don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, that's probably all we're gonna do for this raid. Organize those. I have 60 of those. Yeah, that's probably enough. I feel like I loaded up on copper. That'll probably hold us for a bit. Now I think I'm going to make the Dominion share, and then, if possible, get another Thrall cooking. And I think that that's probably where we'll leave off for the day. And then I will be back on Monday. We're going to do Monday and Fridays. All V-Rising, Monday and Fridays. Until I get good. Until I get good, guys. I'm going to get so good at this. I'm going to be the very best V-Rising streamer. And you guys prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be absolutely sick of me until I succeed at this. Because you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to succeed at this. And I'm going to be the best damn vampire lair builder in all of creation. And it's gonna be so pretty! Oh, I might have gotten too much copper. Whoopsies. But that's okay, because hopefully we'll have some reserve copper. We'll be able to figure out his, gear. Organize. Pitching. I don't think I need these gems. Okay, slowly amassing some gem storage here. I don't like that he has green skin. I wish I could change that, but that's probably a function, not a bug. Oh, right. Let's see. Block melee and projectiles. Block unleashes an attack. Summon an ore that explodes on target, dealing 90 mag. And pulls enemies towards the center. That could be useful. Infects weaken. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Okay. Need to eventually get after him, but I think I need to make is it a forge? Is it a forge? No, it's a smithy. So iron ingot and iron sulfur next. I think I already have some sulfur. Don't I already have some sulfur? Almost certain I have some sulfur lying around here somewhere. I do have sulfur lying around here somewhere. Excellent. Stock those up. Go over to my... Why do we know with all of these fish? I knew that in high school. Hey squirrel, come here. Come here. Are you wanting some attention? Are you wanting some attention, kitty cat? She says no. She wants to distract me, not get attention. Or do you want some attention? Do you want some attention? Oh, kitty. She's so helpful. She was such a good little muse when I was writing my first book. Every time I would sit at my computer, she would be right there. She wanted to be so in my business. And honestly, it made it like super nice to write. She has sort of part of become like my writing routine. She was especially helpful when I had to do all of the, nope, you don't get to have that. She was especially helpful for when I had to do all of my, what do the fish go in? She was great for when I had to do all the formatting, because she just would, like, snuggle in my lap. And I essentially had to stay there until she woke up and decided to wander off, because she was sleeping so soundly that I got hours and hours of formatting done. Just because she was being so cute. What am I waiting on? Copper. That's what I was waiting on. I have copper. I have silver. Okay, now can I build my grave dust? I put that in here. Nope. Grave dust. Why does it look like I can't build this yet? I'm actually going to put that right here. Okay. So, woo! Okay. It's unnecessary, but mop. I need iron. %0 chance of success. Oh, that's right. I haven't leveled him up yet. Nope, never mind. Abort mission. Abort mission. I need to gear him up because he has no pants. Nope.
I am missing key ingredients.
Leather copper ingot. Leather. I don't have the music box. More copper ingots. And then he should be kind of good to go, shouldn't he? Then he'll be sufficiently leveled up, I think.
I require more resources to make
More copper ingots. Even more copper ingots. But that's okay, because we're going to start getting some loot in here. Okay, so now he's level 30, so that's improving. I need to get him some buddies. How do I make... Need greater blood essence, copper ingots. Okay. And once I unlock this, it's just a license to print money, essentially. But we will tackle Tristan the Vampire Slayer probably next game. That is our goal, is to get that unlocked, because it is a real pain in the ass to not have that available. How many coppers do I have? 5. I need 3 more. Iron ingot. Sort. Let's do a little bit of decorating while we're waiting. I really like the little alchemy, statues, vases, paintings, wall ornamentation. Need more plant fibers for that. Doo-doo. Plant fibers. Wall hanging flowers. Wall hanging flowers. What's the difference? Yeah, we need 2 different kinds. And then paintings. Pretty. False. Beautiful meadow, vampire couple. You go over here. Because then I can put a second servant's coffin right here. Okay. Vases, pretty. Coffee plant. Red Cranesville plant. Plants and flowers. Oh, I see. Those go into White Cranesville plant. Pretty. Pretty. Paintings, wall ornamentations, pillar ornaments, banners. Oh, I need... Oh, no. I don't want those. Rugged hides. Pass. Portal rugs, pillar ornaments, lighting. Requires pillar. Okay, is the copper salvage? Has the copper commenced its creation? Okay. Now let's finish up armoring up the dude. Oh, you guys see? She's in her little part bed. So cute. She never uses that bed when I want her to. Such a cat's cat. Oh, how did I... Yeah, there we go. Now we're back to center. Excellent. Where are you, servant? Let's give you... I didn't grab the again, or did I? Did I? I didn't. Doink. Hello, Thrall. Excellent. So now let's see if he is... Oh wait, I can make him a ring now too. What was the one that I needed? I think it's a ruby. I just totally forgot I was like mining minerals for no apparent reason. And the warrior, 4 rubies, and a greater blood essence. Greater blood essence, that was the That was the problem. Because I'm pretty sure I have the rubies. Well, I nearly have the rubies. I'm close to having the rubies. But what I'm not close to is having the blood essence. So... yeah, I need 4 unsullied hearts, and that I do not have. But I also need castle dominance. I need a blood essence for a servant's coffin as well. So basically we just have to fight Tristan the Vampire Hunter next time, no exceptions. Let's look at this pretty painting. I can vaguely see these people dancing. Vaguely. I assume that's the woman. I assume that this is the man. Perhaps. I'm just looking at it at an odd angle. Let's see if we can see the other painting better. Yeah, the other painting is just so much better. So much more expressive, kind of. It's nice to look at a nice painting when you're working, though. Okay, so he's fully equipped. Let's see if he can do stuff. What are the things that we need? We need copper and we need blood essence. Blood essence. General loot, blood essence, clay, copper. General loot. Blood essence. Okay, so he's mostly a Dooney Farmlands guy anyway. Let's put him here. 100% chance of success. That'll take 16 hours. Real hours, not even in-game hours, which is crazy. So he's there. And that is probably a good place to leave off. So once again, I am Riley Bird, and I wrote a vampire romantasy book with a bard, noble, aristocrat, and a grumpy farm girl who is going on a journey with him back to his kingdom where he's been ousted. And it's all about their romance and kind of the world building of that world. And I also have another book coming out this summer called Where the Feedback Ends, which is sort of like Great Gatsby meets Nana. And that will, the vampire romantasy book, I have ARC positions still available for that. So you can read that book totally for free. And all it requires is a review. And it doesn't even need to be a good review, just an honest review of if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it. But either way, free book. So take that for what you will. And when my second book, Where the Feedback Ends, comes out, that one will go straight to publish. So I will open up a couple of ARC readers for that, just for fun. And so you'll be able to read that book for free too, if that's more your speed. I am also working on book 2 of the Born in the Eternal series, the Vampire Romantasy series, and that one is at least a quarter of the way storyboarded, and a slow burn romance called Moon and Marble. So I'm trying to get out like 2 books a year at least, or at the very least nearly have 2 books a year come out. That's the goal. Ideally, I will be able to get 3 books a year eventually. But I have been Riley, and I hope you guys will come back on Monday when we fight Tristan the Vampire Hunter. So thank you all for watching. It has been a pleasure, and I think that this stream has been much better than the last stream. So we are improving, so that's good. So if you liked this stream, go ahead and hit the follow button. There will be streams Monday and Friday. That is my current goal. And I'm hoping to work that up to Monday, Friday, and an additional day. And maybe that additional day will just be me wandering around, doing my errands and chatting with you guys. Maybe the third stream will be a just chatting stream, just to be able to keep that pace and keep momentum. But thank you, everybody. This has been great, and honestly, I am very pleased with how this went. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are into Romantasy reading, go ahead and check out my channel for the link to the ARC reads. If that's your fancy, enjoy that book. So, thank you, and I will see you Monday.